Ultra Instinct, the pinnacle of godly technique. A power so divine even the gods of destruction cannot grasp it. But Goku did. A Saiyan, a mortal, someone who was never supposed to reach that level. And yet, he did. For thousands of years, angels trained to achieve this power. Whis himself spent lifetimes perfecting it. And Goku unlocked it, in the middle of a fight, on pure instinct, on pure will. So what does that mean? It means Goku doesn't follow limits. He breaks them, every single time. But before we talk about what's next, we need to understand what Ultra Instinct actually is. Ultra Instinct is not a transformation. It is not about power levels. It is not about how strong you are. It's a technique, a state of being, a complete separation between your mind and your body. Your body moves before your mind can even think. No hesitation, no doubt, no second guessing, pure reaction. Think about that for a second. Every fighter, every warrior, every martial artist thinks before they move, even if it's just for a fraction of a second. That tiny delay, that hesitation, is a weakness. Ultra Instinct eliminates it entirely. Even the gods of destruction train their entire lives chasing this state. Most never get close, not because they aren't strong enough, but because their minds get in the way. Pride, anger, fear, all of it becomes a barrier. And then there's Goku. There are two sides to Ultra Instinct. The incomplete form, where Goku's body can dodge and evade automatically, but his attacks still lack the same instinctive precision. He's half there, half divine. And even in that incomplete state, he was already overwhelming fighters that no one else could touch. And then came Mastered Ultra Instinct, the full awakening. Offense and defense moving as one. No gaps, no openings, a perfect fighting state that angels spend eternity trying to achieve. The moment Goku unlocked it, the entire arena fell silent. Even Jiren, the most powerful mortal in all the universes, took a step back. Let that sink in. Jiren stepped back. But here is where the story gets complicated, because Ultra Instinct, as godly as it is, has limits. Every time Goku enters this state, it costs him enormously. His body wasn't built for it. No mortal body was. The energy output alone tears through his stamina at a terrifying rate. He can't hold it forever. The clock is always ticking. And in the mastered form, there's another layer to it. His emotions become the fuel. His feeling in that moment, his love for his friends, his rage, his determination. It amplifies the power to levels beyond calculation. Against Moro, we saw what emotion-driven Ultra Instinct looked like at full force. It was devastating. But emotions are a double-edged sword. They can push the power higher than ever before, or they can destabilize the form entirely. One wrong feeling at the wrong moment, and the technique starts to crack. So yes, Ultra Instinct is divine. It is godly. It is the closest a fighter can get to perfection. But it is not perfect. And for Goku, anything imperfect is just something he hasn't mastered yet. So now the real question begins. Could Goku actually surpass Ultra Instinct? Could he go beyond something that even angels struggle to fully master? Let's look at the evidence, because the evidence is overwhelming. First, let's talk about history. Every single time someone told Goku there was a ceiling, he walked through it like it wasn't there. Saiyans are adaptive by nature. Every time they survive something that should have destroyed them, they come back stronger. Every major battle left him more capable than before. And here's the terrifying part. If Ultra Instinct pushed him to his absolute limit, then by Saiyan biology alone, he is already evolving beyond it, whether he tries to or not. Now let's talk about the angels. Whis has a complete mastery of Ultra Instinct. No stamina drain, no emotional dependency. Just pure flawless technique, operating at all times. Without effort, that means there are tiers above what Goku has reached. Levels he hasn't touched yet. And if those levels exist, Goku will find them. Now let's get into the fan theories. Because the Dragon Ball community has been going crazy with this question for years. Some believe a completely new form is coming. Something the angels have never seen. Something even Whis couldn't predict. A transformation born not from divine training, but from pure Saiyan willpower. And then there's the Grand Priest theory, that Goku eventually reaches the level of the Grand Priest himself, the father of all angels, the second most powerful being in existence. Some fans think that's where this road ends. But here's my take. I don't think Goku surpasses Ultra Instinct by training harder. I don't think he surpasses it by copying the angels. I think he surpasses it by doing what Saiyans have always done, making it his own Ultra Instinct. As the angels use it as cold, calculated, detached. It was designed for beings who have moved beyond emotion entirely. But Goku is a Saiyan. Emotion is not his weakness. It is his weapon, his love for his friends, his hunger for a real fight, his refusal to give up even when every logical reason says he should. That is not a flaw in his Ultra Instinct. That is the evolution of it. So let's bring it all together. Goku has broken every limit ever placed in front of him. His biology demands that he keeps growing. The angels have already proven that higher levels of Ultra Instinct exist, and his Saiyan nature gives him something no angel ever had: the will to evolve through living, through fighting, through feeling. Ultra Instinct was never his destination. It was just the next step. And if history has taught us anything about Goku, the next step is never the last one. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think comes after Ultra Instinct? Does Goku fuse it with Ultra Ego? Does he reach angel-level mastery? Or does he create something completely new? Something no one in any universe has ever seen before? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.